Was anyone else absolutely obsessed with this movie in the 90s? If you don't remember the movie Camp Nowhere, it is a kids comedy from 1994 starring Christopher Lloyd and a very young Andrew Keegan. My 7-year-old heart was just smitten. And it's kind of wild. It's about a group of kids. I'm guessing they're supposed to be like 13, 14 years old, and they don't want to go to the lame summer camps that their parents want to send them to, like computer camp, theater camp. Oh, and this girl is supposed to be going to Fat Camp. Fat Camp? I'm sorry. In what universe? We were not okay in the 90s. This is why I grew up thinking that Snackwell's cookies and rice cakes were like actual food. Anyway, this group of children hatch a plan to create their own fake summer camp and convince their parents to send them there so they can spend the summer just getting into mischief. And also robbing their parents blind, because do you know how wildly expensive summer camps are? Because I certainly did not when I was a kid. With the help of this man, a former high school drama teacher who now works at a cheese kiosk in the mall. Obviously, word gets out around the little middle school about their plan, and soon enough, an entire busload of tweens are unleashed on a former hippie commune that they're using as their summer oasis. As a kid who was fully obsessed with the 60s revival in the 90s, the imagery of this camp was just mind-blowing to me. I remember literally wanting to like redo my bedroom to look like the inside of this bus. And obviously chaos ensues. Like when the only grown adult present buys the underage 14-year-old's beer and then is chased by a cop and has to go through a car wash not in a car. Or when the kids spend all of their parents' summer camp money on toys and super soakers and very high-tech state-of-the-art 90s technology like big screen projection TVs that sit on the floor like furniture. Anyway, the main character Mud, yes, his name is Mud, gets burned by a firework, obviously, so Christopher Lloyd insists that he needs to go see a doctor, who turns out to be this woman, and she agrees to date Christopher Lloyd. I'm sorry, what? In the epic climax of this film, these crafty kids stage all 4 summer camps when all of their parents collectively decide that they're gonna come visit the camps. And they almost pull it off, but obviously they get caught. But like nothing happens to them. The fat girl's mom is just really excited that her daughter got so skinny. And Christopher Lloyd and his hot doctor girlfriend just ride off into the sunset. No consequences. Anyway, it's an amazing movie. It also features a young Jessica Alba, although I don't think she has any lines. Oh, and a very young Allison Mack.